Greetings! Welcome to Bruce's World of Stuff. And update number 2 of Mars's Rusty Bucket group build. And to be more precise, it runs from July 1st to September 30th. You may have to do a little editing to get that in there right. That's okay. So, since I brought you back because we got a bunch of stuff done, to this stuff. You're wondering, what's all this mess? Well, we got saw, drill bits, scissors, grinding tool, hobby knife. See that? Put a plastic tie on your hobby knife so they don't roll off the desk. Rulers, pick, super glue, cardboard. I'll show you about that in a minute. Clamps, drill bit holder, and the body. We're trying out new things. We're taking these little bits here. Where's that? Oh, it's in there. Let me clean it up a little bit. This bit here, and we're hogging out the backside back here, and then we're put all these back here so I won't lose them. Making hose, as you can see right there. Rusty hose all over the place. Yeah, that was a heating thing to bend the door, and it didn't work quite right, but you know what? We're going with it. And we'll tell you where we're going in a minute. And we're starting on this side. We got some of it done. Right in here. Not anything done up here yet. We're working on that. That was today's project, but due to it being payday, paying bills is more important. And of course we got the trunk that's up. Bent up. And I don't know if we're going to do something up in here. Mostly painting. So the reason for the homestyle butter. This is a part of a popcorn box. Pop. Pop. We glued this together with Mr. Super Glue and the help of Mr. Scissors. Since you're looking sideways into this trunk, I want to put this inside here so when you look in there, you don't, all you see is a black trunk. You don't see the bottom of the car. I suppose I could paint that back into the frame, which I have painted another color. I guess I could paint this back here black and call it okie dokie. But nah. Yeah, it's flat red primer. I know I painted it gray. How about that? I wanted the red primer on it. Doesn't hurt anything. It doesn't care. So, yeah. We'll spray a little bit of black on, flat black on it here and there. It's part of the rusting process. Okay, just go with me on this. It'll be okay. Trust me. Yeah, straps are very prominent, and the brake cables and stuff. So we may highlight those a little bit on this. And then when we spray the body, it's going to have a little bit of overspray on the frame too, like they do in the factory. So it's all part of the process. Just go with me. Just follow along. It's a good time to mention that, you know, if you like, share, and subscribe, ring the bell. You know, do like it says over here. Oh, right there. Right there. Yeah, right there. And, you'll know what's going on with this. So we're going to paint the inside of this black. I'm going to stick that in there. And then we'll continue doing grinding things. And then we're going to put a coat of primer on this so we can actually see kind of what we're doing. Because this is the beginning process. This is going to be refined a little bit. Still not sure what we're going to do with the nose cone because that's plastic on the real car, so that's not going to rust. Although it could have, paint issues, but it's not going to rust. So we'll put our primer on there, and we're going to primer this first with Duplicolor, a gray primer. Then we'll put a little bit of light coat of the RustOleum red primer on it. See what happens. Still on the frame, right? And then we're going to put a coat of white, gunmetal, and then the body color. Actually, that's backwards. We'll put gunmetal, then white. No, I still asked backwards. White, then gunmetal, and then the body more white and the gunmetal. I mean the blue. I'll work it out. I'll show you later when I get it worked out in my head. It's sewed up here. So that's where we're at on this first segment of the update number 2. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell so you can follow along, and we'll see you in the next segment. Bye. We got it primered up the other day, and I've changed my lighting, and you can tell. There we go. Turn that on. We got hose, and this is a RustOleum flat red primer. Hood's primered. Chassis is all painted and weathered. As much as I'm going to do, it's ready to go. The fan shroud is ready to go. The interior is all ready to go, except for I got to paint the steering wheel, get the gear shift lever in there. The wheels are painted body color. We got to get them together yet. Of course, we still have to put the tires together. And that's just about that's wrong. So we have that to do, and here's all the engine stuff. So we got the instruction sheet out. We're going to start assembling the engine. And this is a 3D printed distributor. The one that comes with the engine is like that big around. So we're going to use that one. And that's where we're at right now, number 2, part number 2, update 2. So we'll bring you back when we get some more accomplished. We may be in a live chat tonight with some friends, so we may get a lot further ahead than before we film again. Because we get to talking and yakking and talking, and time goes pew, and it's like, where did the night go? Anyway, it's 4 hours later, right? And they say women are yacker, 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 yacker. Yeah, wait till you get a bunch of guys together. Yacker, 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 yacker. All right. Catch you in the next segment. Bye. We got some things done. If you're wondering what this is, well, this is my salt technique thing. This has got salt in it. Little bottle of glue. Paintbrush pad. I usually daub the glue on with. I watered the glue down a little bit, and I don't think I was supposed to. But, okay. We're just trying this out. We've not done this salt technique before. And this little tray is the lid from Colonel Sanders' famous bow. Reusing it, you're right. Recycle, reuse. Don't go out and buy that fancy stuff. You pay for it already. I mean, really, right? We got don't know if I showed this part or not, but we got the engine done the other day. And got it in there. Rust mostly done. It's still missing a few things. Well, we'll get it on there. The bottom of the chassis weathered with the paint stuff. Now we're going to be doing, other things to weather and make it a little rustier. We have our 1, 2, 3 paints. We'll dig those out in a minute. So there's that. Pardon my barnyard reach. As always, we're prepared for every video from the go, and it always turns out beautiful. Not really. So, if you're not acquainted with Mars's Garage rusting technique, he's the Rust King. Go over see his video. We'll put a link in the description below. This is Marigold. This is the number 1. You put that on there. And then we have burnt Sienna. That's number 2. You put that over the top of number 1. And then you have burnt Umber. And it doesn't matter if these are matte or not. And that's number 3, by the way. You put those on here, and that gives it that rusty look. Yeah, I know. They make rust paints. I actually have some. I have this rust. We may use some of that too. Don't know yet. I haven't started the rusty part. We'll use our brushes like we did the last time. We got some brushes we use. Some sponges. Just all kinds of things. And then we'll use some, black washes and things to make streaks. And been watching some videos trying to figure out other ways of doing things. So I'll probably get overzealous and just rust the hell out of it like I did the last one. What can I say? It's just I get into it. It's fun. Y'all try it. So let's get back to the car here. We got hose in it, and we got salt on it, and glue and spots, like we showed in the last video. We got banging in the door, and the trunk lid's bent up, and we built a little box underneath here. You can see it. So when you look inside the box or inside the trunk, all you see is a black interior. So that was kind of nifty. This has the red flat primer under it. And it's got gunmetal, and then this is white on top of the gunmetal. And I know it looks gray, just because it's washed out on the camera. But it does have a white tint to it, and that's okay, because when we paint it with the buff, which is what these wheels are painted, these come with the car, so we're going to use them. They're 2-piece wheels. I'm just like, okay, sure. These don't fit real good either. But anyway, we're going to use them. That's the color of the body. Now you know what color it's going to be. I found some pictures of a 79, 78, 80 Firebird on a record, and that's what I've been using as a guide for what I'm doing as far as the rusty hose and things. Yeah, we did grinding on the backside and drilling holes and files and picks and just all kinds of stuff. It's fun to do that stuff. It's like, okay, I paid $25 for that kit. Why am I cutting holes in it? It's plastic. Just throwing that out there. It's plastic. So that's, and it's every time there's Moto. He loves to be in on the videos. All right, Moto, shut up. It's like I planned these things, isn't it? Anyhow, this is what we have for update 2. We'll be getting some rusty paints on this pretty soon. We're going to get the body color on it. Oh, we did do the hood too, by the way. Guess we ought to show that. And yeah, we got a little zealous with the I don't know, I moved the camera again. We got a little zealous with the glue and the salt, but that's okay. Whatever works, that's going to work out, because, you know, we got paints, and it'll be all right. It'll be okay, trust me. It'll be all right. So that's what we have for this update. Really, I mean, yeah, really? Yeah, sure. So, I don't have anything else to say. Imagine that. Not really. I got plenty of things to say. I'm rambling, right? I'm wasting time. Okay, here we go. Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Please leave a comment below. I try to answer them in a fairly timely fashion. I get behind. I do apologize for that. So, ring the bell. Hit the subscribe button. It helps out the channel. Makes the numbers go up. So, when you get to these magic numbers, you're supposed to have giveaways. So, we'll be doing that soon. I got 460 something right now. So, somewhere in there will be 500 or so. We'll be doing a giveaway ish. So, we'll talk about that more later. So, thank you to each and every one of you, my subscribers. New ones and old ones, thank you for returning and watching what this old Bart does. Take care, everybody. God bless. Save the fingers. Thank you to all the service people. They gave their lives for this awesome country. And for the ones that serve right now, or have served. Thank you very much. Everybody should do that. Thank you, each and every one of them. I got neighbors that I tell them all the time. So, talk to you in the next update. 3. We'll have paint. Really. We're going to have paint on it. Bye.